Howdy guys, I'm JD with MySlumberyard.com. Today we're doing a mattress comparison on two of the best budget mattress brands that you can buy online, those being Lucid and Tuft & Needle. We're gonna go over everything that you need to know about these beds, including the policy information that they come with, and other things like what the beds are made out of, their firmness and feels, pricing, and at the end we'll even have a final verdict for you. Also, both brands make a bunch of different beds, many of which we've actually reviewed on the channel, but for the purposes of today's video, we're mainly going to be focusing around the Lucid 10-inch gel memory foam bed and the original Tuft & Needle mattress, this guy right here. Hopefully the video is helpful for you and you get something out of it. If that's the case, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up on this video. And if you want to stay up to date on these beds and a bunch of others in the online mattress space, be sure to subscribe to the Slumber Yard. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so before we get started, I should mention that we have done a lot of content on both Tuft & Needle and Lucid. So if you find that you need any more information, go ahead and check down below in the description to see our full written reviews, other comparisons, and we'll even try to link some coupon codes for the beds if we can find any. As far as their policies go, it will somewhat depend on where you buy the beds. As an example, Lucid beds are generally bought by people on Amazon. So assuming that you're buying Lucid through Amazon and Tuft & Needle through their own site, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get completely free shipping with both options. They're gonna show up at your door roll packed inside of a big 4-foot tall box, and the unboxing process is super fun and easy, especially if you have a friend there to help you out. Once the beds are set up in your home, you also get a trial period, or a return window in this case. With Lucid, you get the standard 30-day return policy with Amazon, and with Tuft & Needle, you get 100 nights to try the beds out in your own home if you buy through them direct. Chances are, I think you'll probably be keeping the beds since their return rates I think are less than 10%. But if you find that for whatever reason you no longer want the beds, you get completely free returns with Tuft & Needle. While returns with Lucid can be just a little bit wonky since you're going to be buying it through Amazon, you will most likely get free returns, but just so you know, Amazon returns in general can be a little bit funky. If you decide to keep them though, both are going to be backed by standard 10-year warranties. And we do suggest reading over those warranties just a little bit because they will contain certain items like what could potentially void them, as well as other things like what types of foundations are going to be best for each mattress. We'll try to link more information about those warranties down below in the description if you want to look them over. So that's all the policy stuff. Now let's cover what these beds have in common. And I guess the biggest thing for both is that they're all foam beds, meaning that they don't use any coils within their constructions. This also means that they're going to be best for medium and petite sized people in particular. If you're a heavier individual, say over or around 250 pounds, we always suggest getting a hybrid bed because their coils are going to provide a little more bi-directional support for your particular body type. Both brands do offer hybrid options, and we'll try to link them down below in the description for you. But just for this video, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be focusing mainly on the original Tuft & Needle and the Lucid 10-inch gel memory foam mattress. All right, so now let's start talking about the big reasons to get one of these beds over the other. So why would you go with Lucid? Well, the first thing is ultimately going to come down to price. So yes, Tuft & Needle is already priced super affordably, but Lucid is just really cheap. For the queen size 10-inch model, you're looking at paying around $300, while Tuft & Needle is priced around $600. So basically you're saving double. And if all you want is just a new bed for your guest room, you may as well save the money. And we'll try to link both in the description so you can check out current pricing. Another thing for Lucid is that it has more of a memory foam feel. While Tuft & Needle doesn't use any memory foam, so there is going to be a little bit of a difference in the way the beds feel. Like the name implies, the Lucid 10-inch gel memory foam mattress does use a good bit of memory foam, so it does have a dense memory foam feel. When you go to lie down on it, you will start to slowly sink into that top layer, and it's going to kind of conform around the shape of your body and kind of carve out a nook for you to nestle into. Some people out there really like the sensation of memory foam because it can make you feel like you're cradled in the mattress. Others like myself really don't like it because it can also kind of swaddle you and make you kind of feel stuck in the bed when you go to rotate between sleeping positions. But if you do enjoy the feeling of memory foam, Lucid might be the choice between the two. This bed is also now available in 3 different firmness options. They have a medium plush, a medium, and a firm model. The medium plush is the softest option that they make. It's about a medium soft on our firmness scale, so that's going to be the best option for strict side sleepers that need a lot of pressure relief for their shoulders and hips. It kind of feels similar to the Zinus Green Tea mattress, which we'll try to link for you down below in the description box below. The medium model is right around a true medium. That's going to work for all sleeper types, and the firm model is indeed quite a bit firmer. We'd say it's right in between a medium firm and a proper firm, making it a good option for strict back or stomach sleepers. Talk about why you would get Tuft and Needle. The biggest thing for this mattress is that it's just the more accommodating option overall. It's got more of a neutral, unassuming feel, meaning that we doubt anyone out there will really dislike what this bed feels like. We often describe Tuft and Needle to have more of a classic soft neutral foam feel that's going to work for just about anyone out there. Simply put, it just feels like a comfy foam bed. It's 10 inches thick and comprised of just 2 foam layers. On the bottom, you have a dense support core of polyfoam, and on top you have a layer of T and N adaptive foam, which is basically a softer comfort foam that incorporates gel and graphite to help with temperature regulation. We'd place it right around a medium on the soft to firm scale, maybe even like a medium plus, so it is going to work for all sleeper types, back, side, stomach, and combination. But since firmness is an altogether subjective thing, if you're a bit heavier like me, the bed could feel a little bit softer to you, but if you're more medium or petite, it could feel a little bit firmer. Still, we think the construction of Tuft and Needle gives it a super accommodating firmness and feel that'll work for all kinds of sleepers out there. It's just a safe pick that a lot of folks out there find to be really comfortable. We think that if you pulled like 10 random folks off the street and asked them to try out Tuft and Needle, we think 9 out of 10 of them would find it to be comfortable, or at least not uncomfortable. So if you're not really picky when it comes to your new mattress search and you're just looking for a comfy foam bed, Tuft and Needle may be the way to go. One other differentiator for Tuft and Needle is that it's made in the USA and it has the CertiPure US certification and the Green Guard Gold certification, which might be the most difficult safety certification to get. Lucid, on the other hand, is made in China and imported to the US, but it still has the CertiPure US certification, so that's pretty good as well. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I have for you in today's comparison. It's basically going to come down to neutral foam versus memory foam and then also price. If you prefer more of a memory foam feel and need a cheap mattress, then go with Lucid. But if you don't mind spending up for a bed that's in the $500 to $800 range and you want more of a soft neutral foam feel, then go with Tuft and Needle. I hope you guys found today's video helpful. If that's the case, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up. That helps us out over here and it lets us know that we're doing good work. Again, there's a lot of stuff that you should check out down below in the description if you need any more information. And thank you so much for watching. Like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.